Welcome back. Local 10 is investigating after residents of a North Miami Beach condo building were forced out of their homes because it was deemed unsafe.
It has been nearly 3 years, and they're still not allowed to go back home. Local 10's Janine Stanwood is getting answers from the city about what is taking so long and what needs to be done to fix this.
Sonia Novosemietska remembers the day clearly. She was inside her apartment.
He said it was Friday afternoon, maybe 4 or 5 o'clock.
There's commotion, and soon an officer is at the door ordering her to leave.
And he said, you need to take some documents, a little bit of clothes, and out. In 15 minutes, be out from the building. What happened? I was scared.
Breaking right now, a large apartment building has been condemned after...
The 10-story, 1972-built Crestview Towers in North Miami Beach is evacuated on live TV. You have all of these people right now without a place to stay after an engineering report deemed it unsafe. Poor surface conditions, concrete's falling, and signs of moisture on balcony slabs. Those issues only discovered after the heartbreaking condo collapse in Surfside just days earlier prompted an audit of old buildings.
Nothing, I'm just getting...
You're just finding out now.
We have 2 hours to get all our belongings.
That was almost 3 years ago. Now, repair work continues, but Sonia and the nearly 300 others still can't go home.
Maybe a month, maybe 2 months.
Except to retrieve belongings. What we saw in the place Sonia called home for decades was shocking.
So this is Sonia's apartment. There is no electricity in here, and you can see when you walk into her bedroom, this floor is cracked and buckled.
I cannot say, I'm okay, thank you, no. Because I worry every day about my apartment.
Why is this taking so long, and is the city holding up anything?
So the city's not holding anything up. We're doing everything that we can in terms of expediting their permits, expediting their inspections. Ultimately, the actual work that's done is up to them.
The city says the onus is on the condo association. The only way residents can go back home is for the association to submit a new 40-year recertification report that addresses all structural and electrical issues. And that hasn't happened yet.
At the end of October, the city attorney sent a letter to the association laying out the items that are required under the Florida Building Code in order for the city to issue that certificate of occupancy so people can move back in.
A state attorney's office investigation found mismanagement of money, due in part to a lack of desire to be involved, but no criminal intent by the association, and the case is closed. After attempts to call the association and after emails went unanswered, we went to a recent condo board meeting.
You can't come in and I cannot talk to them.
But we were asked to leave.
We'll keep everybody updated, and there's a webpage.
Right.
All the information is there.
They're telling us that they're not being updated.
No, that's not true.
So we want to give you an opportunity to tell us what we can tell.
Not
So when's a good time? Okay.
Records show all the permits that have been applied for have been issued, but some work has still failed inspection. Sonia tells us she still has to pay her monthly condo fees. She's on the hook for the assessment levied after all this. And now she still has to pay rent on another apartment after housing assistance ended. She lives with another resident to make ends meet.
The apartment is destroyed now. Who can pay? If you need to pay there and to pay the rent, who? Who can? We are the people, what we can do. I can't. This is impossible what they do to us.
In North Miami Beach, Janine Stanwood, Local 10 News.
A condo reform bill is gaining steam in Tallahassee. It would allow the Department of Business and Professional Regulation to enforce condo association laws.
In the meantime, until the Crestview Association makes the necessary repairs and passes inspections, the residents won't be allowed back home.
Let's turn over the weather and talk to Betty because we